Because I grew up really liking Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
He's so entertaining. He's so good. When he fought Floyd, come on, it was like the most exciting sports event ever.
Yeah.
I was pumped for it. And now that we're kind of, you know, in some weird roundabout way, crossing paths, or he's training Dylan, and Dylan's the guy I'm fighting, and I have an opportunity to open a dialogue with him. He's kind of just disappointed me as a superstar.
Wait, why?
Just because his drug problems, the way he doesn't commit to anything, the way he doesn't back up anything he says, the way he's all bark and bite.
Large penis?
The size of his cock.
Yeah.
These things bother me. Nah, like, I get why he's friends with Dylan, bro. They're both bad people. They're scumbags.
Really?
The word Jake used to describe Dylan is evil. And I said, you know what, that's actually true. He's an evil, rotten soul. I don't know if heaven exists. I don't know if hell exists. I'd like to believe heaven exists. But if hell exists, Dylan Dennis fucking belongs there.
Really?
Rotten, vile, evil, grotesque, putrid human being. And I can see why he's friends with Conor. So I challenged Conor. I was like, you're gonna train Dylan for your fight? Okay. I'll bet you $1 million. I bet you $1 million that I beat your fighter. Radio title.
So no response whatsoever.
Not
$1 million.
Nothing, bro. And I even asked Dylan about it. And the first thing, I'm like, where's your fucking boy? Where's Daddy Conor? With $1 million bet. He's so confident in you. He's like, oh, the fucking don't worry about that. Blah, blah, blah. And he has no answer. And Conor, you know what? I'll tell you what, Mr. Moneybags. I'm gonna make this more interesting for you. How about we dump it? $2 million. $2 million since I beat your boy Dylan Dennis. I know you're gonna see this. I know you're gonna see this clip. You're coaching him. You're guiding him. He's definitely gonna show up, right? Fuck you. Both of you are all bark, no bite. $2 million that says I beat your boy. I will send you the contract tomorrow. But no, he's not gonna respond. All bark, no bite, both of them.
That was crazy how you gave him an Australian accent, bro.
I thought that was
pretty good, bro. Hey, Conor, kick that.
That was good. You hate it.
Listen. Get it. Okay, Conor.
He knows.
Objectively, the greatest promoter in fight sport history.
Yes.
Objectively, he's incredible. Why would he not take $2 million?
Because he knows the outcome.
You think that he's confident that you beat?
Why would anyone think that Dylan Dennis could beat me? Why? No one sees him in Bellator and is like, that dude can strike. He won by a toe hold in one of his wins. Like, how does that work? You just hold the toe and
He knows how that works. I like feet. He loves a toe hold.
I knew that about you.
I didn't know that about you.
You told me about your feet today.
Not my feet.
You didn't tell me about your feet.
My feet.
How do you feel like your feet? Do you think he's gonna show up?
He has to show up.
You know what? I don't know. Because again, I keep referencing this face to face. I need this fucking thing to come out because that's when you can see the true Dylan Dennis. That's when you can see the person behind the tweets. And he's just a melty, empty puddle of a man.
What's the clause if he doesn't show?
This is the issue. If he doesn't show up and he essentially tries to fake an injury, we get to choose the doctor, by the way, to confirm said injury. So we can't fake his shit.
What if he has pre-existing injury?
Nah, it doesn't matter. I don't know, because...
You didn't think about that.
We didn't think about it a lot here. we didn't play. We didn't fucking do it. I'll be honest.
I thought this was an easy day.
Nah, because here's what's going to happen. If he pulls out and he owes us $100K, but that's nothing compared to all this attention he got. You know, like he
anybody would pay $100,000 to be the focal point of the fight game.
Yeah. Come on, bro. He's gained fucking 500,000 followers, and like, I'll be honest, good for him for capitalizing. Some people don't take that opportunity. He capitalized. But if he does back out, like, where do you go as a man? How do you go anywhere in life without being fucking ridiculed for being the biggest pussy and liar in the world? He has to show up. You know, like, are those 500,000 followers worth being clowned for the rest of your fucking life?
I mean, he's been trolling and hasn't fought in a long time, so it's like
he hasn't fought in 1,000 32 days. And I know that because right now on dildodance.com, there's a running counter of how long it's been since Dylan last fought. And it's been 1,530 plus days.
If he does fight, okay? I'm going to throw a second at you right now.
Okay.
If you know where we're going with this. If he does fight, if he does beat you.
Yeah.
Milton? Milton, I swear. Can somebody get Milton a quart of water and a chicken and rice?
Just a suggestion for the
If he does beat you, have you thought about what you do?
Probably George being a billionaire, married to a supermodel, and become WWE champion, run a podcast that's number one in the world, sign athletes to prime repeatedly, go live on a farm, smile every single day of my life, have kids or the family, be happy forever. Come on, bro.
Good life. Good life.
Come on, bro.
You were concerned about that, but you went for it. And that was the right decision. So you feel like there's nothing for you to lose?
Yeah. Which, no. I mean, it would obviously be highly embarrassing.
Are you trying to have kids? Is she pulled the goalie?
Not yet.
No?
Not yet.
No stuffing?
No stuffing for that pussy. Fuck, it's fucking honest. What am I doing? Baby, I'm sorry.
You know, this is flagrant. You already know.
Yeah, she knows.
The last time I came out here, I went back to her. I was like, that was crazy, yo.
She loved it.
Yeah, she did.
You know that she did guy code back in the day with us.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's getting clipped.
It is.
It's getting clipped.
She had some good clips. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
she had some funny shit.
I know.
And she was kind of like, the producers would be like, yo, this girl's actually funny, because you never think the model's going to be funny.
No, that's okay. So Nina is
Because we had dumb models on there.
That's kind of
They had
redundant. You just
idiot.
said
Yeah. We had models, exactly. And
because
then-
like yes, I know.
Yeah. And she would be funny. She'd say like wild shit.
No, she's hilarious, bro. She'll crack a fucking joke.
Yeah.
She'll, like, that's her thing. They told me at the time, like, she referenced Chrissy Teigen. I don't.
Yeah, Chrissy was big at
Really,
MTV at the
they
time.
would just, say like hot women saying provocative shit, right?
Yup.
And yeah, bro, guy code. It's getting clipped.
Yeah, because she had some wild clips.
Fucking all sorts of stuff, But yeah, young 23-year-old model wants to be funny, wants to be accepted. She's gonna say some wild shit. It's provocative. We've all done it. We say some crazy shit online.
Yeah.
And,
But when girls do it, it gets a lot of clicks.
Well, because it's in the right context.
Hot girls talking sexually is always good.
It's fantastic,
Yeah.
bro. It's
Even
funny.
ugly
It's
girls.
hilarious. The guys are like, "Oh, she fucking funny. She can hang cool." Like, you don't expect to get engaged to a guy who's fucking scumbag who's gonna pull all those clips out of context back to back to back in this narrative that he's weaving 10 years later. Like, it just like, how did we get here? You know?
Yeah, life is weird, man.
It's odd. What's going on, dude?
don't know.
Aliens probing, no joints. We're the no jointed aliens. Where they coming?
Can you drop your alien footage?
It's not that good, Andrew.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen my
Have you seen your alien footage?
It's not that good.
Wait, do you not know about this?
No, I do. But
Wait, how do you know about this?
I saw the clip. I saw him talk about it.
But you've never dropped it.
James Fox, right?
Yeah,
But you've never actually dropped the clip.
No. I need someone to come out and be like, this is what this technology is. And then if it's matched up with what I have, I'm like, I also have something to corroborate that.
Can I ask you a
Sounds
question?
like you're doing some Dylan shit right now. You talking about
Dylan,
something.
can I be?
It just sounds like you have something that doesn't exist.
I've capped about one thing on this entire podcast.
What?
Fucking a dude. Wait, the
You
breed?
never said you fucked a guy. You never said you guy. You fucked a guy.
I thought he made a joke about it.
Did you go legs up or did you?
Andrew.
Dude, come on, come on.
That was what his asshole looked like.
Give us the before. All right, guys, let's take a break for a second. Do you want your favorite smoking products delivered right to your door? Diet Smoke has you covered. We're talking about award-winning cannabis, okay? You know what works for you, and Diet Smoke guarantees they have it. And if you need help, their staff is there 24/7 to answer any questions to help you find the perfect gummy, vape, the electronic devices that are out there, or even drink. If it's not exactly what you're looking for, They'll take care of you with their 30-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. Hit up dietsmoke.com today and use the code FLAGRANT at checkout for 15% off your entire order. And since we go way back with Diet Smoke, they're showing Flagrant listeners some love by throwing in gifts with every order. You're going to get 15% off your entire order. You get a free electronic device. You're going to get a free pack of their strongest gummies. And the coupon applies to everyone, not just your first purchase. That's dietsmoke.com. Use the code FLAGRANT at checkout. You gotta be 21 to purchase. Please use responsibly. Now let's get back to the show. All right, guys, we're gonna take a break for a second. Listen, the best way to learn a language is to immersion. Okay, you go live somewhere, you learn that language because you're forced to. Okay, but that's not possible for every single person. And there's still plenty of you out there that want to learn a second language. So what's the second best way to learn a language? Babbel, okay? No, Babbel is not. Whatever you need so that you can learn a new language, and literally you can start speaking that new language in just 3 weeks. I'm telling you, Babbel works. Instead of paying hundreds of dollars for a private tutor or fooling yourself with language apps that are a little more than just games, Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are designed by over 150 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. See, Babbel is designed by real people for real conversations. All of Babbel's tips and tools for learning a new language are approachable, accessible, and rooted in real-life situations, and delivered with conversation-based teaching. That's the most important thing in the world. I'm telling you, Babbel has you on point. Babbel has Akash dibbling and dabbling all over the place. The guy is fluent in Hindi because of it. You need to do Babbel. Plus, Babbel's speech recognition technology helps you improve your pronunciation and your accent. It's absolutely amazing. So here's a special and limited time deal for our listeners to get you started right now. You're going to get 55% off your Babbel subscription. But only for our listeners at babbel.com/flagrant. You're going to get 55% off at babbel.com/flagrant. That's BABBEL.com/flagrant. Rules and restrictions obviously apply. Now let's get back to the show. First time I ever hung out with Rogan, it was dinner with him and Bob Lazar. Yeah.
You believe him?
I believe he believes it.
That's a whole other thing, though.
Yeah.
Because that's a thing called delusion, and a lot of people on this planet suffer from that.
Yeah. I believe he believes it.
Damn.
Like,
Well, how can you even begin to craft that type of story?
I don't think a story is crafted. I think that he was reverse engineering technology that he thought was alien, and maybe he created that kind of technology. Maybe it's Chinese.
He's talking about anti-gravity.
Do the Chinese drink Prime?
It's not available in China yet.
Oh, how would they pronounce it? Okay, guys, this show has been brought to you.
Whoa! That's a crazy guy. That's a crazy guy.
No, doing comedy in Manchester.
Dude, you know this, right?
Yeah.
Literally the night after you guys are fighting.
I'm there.
And where they are yours.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
How crazy
That's
is the world?
why in Manchester.
How crazy is this?
That's where I just came from, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
We signed early fucking Holland. That's a prime athlete. That's crazy.
Can we? I want to get back to all